to have you here. Boy, were you funny in that movie. You did a great job in that movie. I mean, really, really good.
I think I was okay.
Yeah, you were. May I ask about your name? Is there a big Rel?
Yeah, it's a larger Rel.
There is a larger Rel.
Well, you know, it comes from my cousin. His name is Darrell, and it's like an Urkel basketball story, how it all happened.
What happened?
So I went to a school called Providence St. Mail in Chicago.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Did y'all go to St. Mail? You know, it was an all-black, okay.
Yeah.
It's an all-black private school.
Yeah, okay.
And the thing about it is, I didn't know I was a nerd the whole time. Everybody was smart. So my parents couldn't afford to keep me there and put my brother in Catholic school. They was like, well, you had your time. His turn, right?
Oh.
So I go to the school in my neighborhood, which is more of a, like, it was like going from like private school to Lean On Me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So I went to the next school. I remember the first day of orientation. I didn't even know I was a nerd. Like, they were like, hey, man, look at that nerd right there. I tapped somebody, hey, it's a nerd in here. He's like, no, they're talking about you, fam. And so anyway, I was a nerd the whole first quarter just because I read stuff before everybody.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo, the public school education is really bad.
Yeah, right.
And so look, you know, I had that moment, I was a nerd. Then basketball tryouts happened, right? Mm-hmm. And these dudes didn't know I was working on my game the whole summer with my cousin Darrell, who played on the varsity. So I took the glasses off. They was talking crazy. Oh, that nerd think you can play ball. We'll see Urkel and blah, blah, blah. Dominated tryouts.
You did?
Yeah, dominated.
What position did you play?
Point guard.
Point guard, oh, wow.
So then one of the seniors was like, hey, man, who is that? It was like, oh, that's Darrell cousin. What up, Lil Rel? I'm like, no, my name is Milton. What up, Lil Rel? I'm like, all right.
And now you're Lil Rel.
Now I'm Lil Rel.
Yeah. You know, it's a great name for a comedian, but now you're in an Academy Award-nominated film. Was this your first movie, by the way?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, what was your first movie?
Well, no, this is my first, like, feature film. But, I mean, you know, you do stand-up.
Right.
So you do a lot of, like, do a lot of weird plays and...
Yeah.
D-movies.
D-movies, yeah. But this is, I mean, being in a movie that's nominated for Best Picture,
yeah.
You cannot be named Lil Rel and continue with this.
Yes, I can. Let me tell you what. Okay. No, yes, it's gonna stay that way because Lil Rel represents so much. I was a kid picked on.
This is what Lil Bow Wow said too, and guess what happened?
Don't ever match me and Lil Bow Wow.
He became.
Two different stories.
He had to
shift two different stories.
To Bow Wow.
He was a kid star. I grew up in the ghetto. I got out of it, and Lil Rel gonna stay.
I predict you are going to become. This is my prediction. And I hope we have this conversation in some years to come. You're going to become Milton Lil Rel Howery. And then you're going to just become Milton Howery. And then as you get older, you're going to say, I'm Lil Rel again. That's what's going to happen. It's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It just goes through the whole. Trust me on this one. You're an Academy Award, well, I guess you're not technically a nominee.
No,
Will
I'm
you
not.
go to the Academy Awards?
Well, I thought I was.
What happened?
You know, we called today looking for my ticket. They were like, oh, you're not in the first group.
Oh, what? What does that mean you're not in the first group?
So the first tickets they give out is, I'm not on that list.
Oh, no. Listen, I'll get you in. Don't worry. I'm the host of
I'm
the show.
serious. I want to go.
Of course you have to come. You have a big part in that movie. It's not like you had some tiny little scene in the movie.
I know, it's weird, too, because you know what I did? After that call, I went and, like, YouTubed last year's.
Yeah.
And counted both groups, the group that thought they won and then the group that won.
Right, yeah.
And there was, like, 20 people on that stage.
From each movie, yeah, right.
So they got extra tickets.
Yeah, they give them to producers who are like, you know... I mean, just tell them, listen, I'm Lil Rel, and that's all there is to it. And by the way, Big Rel should be coming to the show, too, not just Lil Rel.
Nah, I mean, I love my cousin, but nah.
What will you...
I'm sorry.
Where will you watch the Oscars if you do not go to the... Will you watch them at home?
No, I mean, well, yesterday, my homegirl, Shaka Pilgrim, that works at Rock Nation, and Jay-Z invited me to their Oscar... Well, they invited me to their brunch. I mean, I don't want to brag. They're like,
Well, go ahead and
cool
brag.
now. I mean,
yeah.
like Jay's like, yo, Rel need to be at my brunch, but I can't make it. I'm taking the kids to Disneyland, so I can't go. But if you have an Oscar party, I'm down to come. They're like, yeah, you good. I'm like, what? Am I good for real? Like, yeah.
You're going to their house for the Oscar? Oh,
I don't know if it's at their house, Jimmy. Don't do that. I don't even know where it's at. don't know
They
what to
didn't
do.
give you an address?
No, because I was like, no, I'm good, I'm going. Like, last night I thought I was really good. Like, oh, they like, yo, Rel. I'm like, I don't know if you heard, but Get Out's nominated for an Oscar. So I was like, I'm going, you know? But thanks for the invite.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I would rather go to Jay-Z's house than sit in the audience, right? I mean, that would be a better way to watch the show, wouldn't it?
They're gonna throw an after party.
I
I'd
see.
rather go to the show.
Then go after.
Afterwards.
I see. Well, that makes a lot more sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wow, that's something else. Have you ever met like Jay-Z? Oh, by the way, you're in this movie, not to rush past that, but with all these basketball players that's coming out. What's the name of that movie?
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew, yes.
Yeah.
And who's in that movie with
It's
you?
Kyrie Irving, is Uncle Drew, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, Shaq.
Shaq
Lisa
is a
Leslie.
great actor. That's a great call. That's, you know, when Shaq is in a movie, you'll probably get nominated for another Academy Award for this one. You know you're in good hands when Shaq is in.
You know what's funny? I was like joking with somebody because if I went back in time and told little kid me, like, yo, you're gonna be in a movie.
Yeah.
With Chris Webber, Shaq, you know what I mean, Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
Little kid would be like, come on, man, we seen Kazam. Don't do that, brother. Please don't lie to me. No, I'm joking. Shaq was really good. Everybody was like really.
Did you feel tiny around Shaq?
Yeah, tight. Shaq is like huge.
Yeah,
Like, I'm a basketball fan, so I was asking Chris Webber, like, how did you guard this dude without putting all your body weight on him?
Yeah, right.
Like, he's a giant. Like,
yeah, he
I mean,
picked me
anybody
up
ever think
once.
about it with basketball players? They really are freak of nature people when you think
They
about
are.
it.
They're
Like, if the game of basketball never existed, these dudes would be giants and we'll be
they're
scared of them.
just chopping trees down or
Yeah.
something like that. Did you get to play any basketball with them?
Oh, yes.
Did they think you were a nerd?
No.
No, not at all. You
But
played,
yeah, I mean, look,
who'd you play with?
I played with Kyrie.
You did?
Well, no, I can't tell you that because it's telling the movie, but I'm doing some basketball stuff in there that Kyrie, you know, helped orchestrate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not Teen Wolf. This is a real, like, I'm really, you know, a Teen Wolf, Michael J. Fox, like, do a weird shot, and then
you,
he can't really play basketball.
then they cut to the basket,
cut to the
and it
basket.
goes in. Yeah, right, yeah. No, there's no cutting to the basket. This is all you.
No, I'm doing it. No.
It sounds like you're having a lot of fun.
It was so much fun doing that movie. I'm a basketball fan, so I was asking, like I asked Reggie Miller, like, why did him and Mike get into that fight that time?
Oh, yeah.
And he told me, I'm like, dang, for real? Like,
Really?
Cool.
Do TSA agents get excited when they see you because of your performance in Get Out?
They actually do, but this is funny. Like, they always get excited. Like, oh, there he is. There he is. What up, boy? TS mother loving. Hey, what up, brother? I see you. And the thing about it, I'm excited to see them, too. I'm like, oh, man, what's up, right?
Yeah.
And then I just try to walk through them. Like, whoa, wait a minute, where you going?
Oh, really? You don't get a break?
You still got to take off your shoes, man. Put your laptop in a separate bin.
There you go.
But good seeing you, brother.
It's a great lesson. You still have to take off your shoes. Well, congratulations on everything that's going on. Lil Rel Howery, everybody, is in Get Out. Get Out will be re-released in select theaters starting tomorrow. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button. So please click now. I'm hungry.